Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back in City Skylines, and baby, oh baby, it is time to get this series going again. It's been a long time. I missed this game. It's been a long time since I played because I went on a trip to Seattle and bloody. So let's get back to business. And also in the last episode, we added this airport into the city, which, oh my god, stupidest thing I've ever done. Seriously, I'm not sure what's going on with me lately, but we're gonna change things today. Land of Jelly is gonna change. Change is gonna be here. It's like the American elections, you know? It's gonna happen today in the land of jelly. So yeah, we're gonna focus on making this town more luxury and better for the environment and everything. And also, by the way, the last episode, a lot of people thought I put the airport in the middle of the city because it was close to 9/11. That is so not cool for anyone thinking that. And just because of that, I'm gonna move this freaking airport because that was not my intention. I did not know that planes would literally fly through these buildings, all right? Seriously, I'm serious right now. I did not know that would happen, and it freaking scared me a little that everyone got mad at me. Anyway, let's get back to business, guys. We're gonna move this airport. We need to fix a lot of stuff. For example, traffic in the industrials area. Freaking shit. Freaking terrible, the traffic here. And what the hell? Look at these ambulances. What are you guys doing here? We need to fix a lot. And also, they're complaining not enough raw materials, blah. Another thing I noticed, there's oil under this residential area. I can show you guys. Look, resources. The black part is oil, and you can see that there's black under there, and there's a ton of green too, but there's a ton of black. There's oil there. What do? Do we like move the city? Do we say, hey people, go and F yourselves. You're gonna have to move because we want to suck that oil out of the ground. I think we're gonna have to do that. But before we do that, I think it's best to make this city pretty, to fix the traffic issues, and build a lot of roundabouts and move this airport because, you know, that's just, it was a terrible idea. Another reason why it was a terrible idea to put the airport there is because noise pollution. Noise pollution. Oh god. Noise pollution. All right, look, this area right here, Jellywood it's called, has a land value of 68. Now this land value is slowly gonna drop because nobody wants to live next to an airport. First of all, it's dangerous, it's scary, it's loud, and annoying. So the land value of this Hollywood replica in my city is gonna drop. We don't want that to happen. So we're gonna have to move the airport because look how red this is. Look how red. It's really red. All right, look, that's red. That's red. So the real question is, where are we gonna put this airport? Personally, no freaking idea. One thing I do know is it's smarter to put an airport out of the city than in of the city. Considering we pretty much unlocked the entire map in the last episode, I think it's smart to start building away from the city. I think this area over here looks completely fine to build an airport. Look, let's have a look if there is some raw materials under this ground. No, there's not. I mean, there's some oil here, but potentially we could build the airport over here. That'd be a really nice spot. But before we do that, we're gonna have to, you know, extend some roads and all that stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Also, I need to fix this mess. Look at this mess. What did I do with the city? Such a mess. Terrible, absolutely terrible. All right, so let's get started, shall we? All right, so first of all, we need to make an intersection for this new airport. So let's build one over here. We're gonna make one that can hopefully deal with a ton of traffic because that's really what we need in the city, okay? We really need that. I was thinking we build kind of a floating roundabouts. Now, roundabouts are amazing in this game because they solve pretty much all the traffic problems. When it comes to City Skylines, traffic is a freaking big issue in pretty much every single city. Actually, you know what? Are there not any, like, template things that we can build? Doesn't this just work? Tough question. I think this one would work, actually. How about we just do that? Because I want to save time here, right? I want to make these episodes as long as possible, but I don't want to be working on a freaking intersection for 20 minutes, okay? We need to make this town look fancy, but I don't want to be working on it for 20 minutes each. Hope that makes sense, guys. I think you all would agree with me on that. I want to see a ton of stuff happening in every single episode because I love it. I love seeing a ton of stuff happening. All right, now let's connect this highway. There you go. And this one. There you go. Looking very fancy. Actually, that doesn't look very fancy. We need to smoothen out that area. All right, I'm all about detailing right now. Also, I downloaded some mods like brush options and stuff. God dang it. What the hell did I just do? Is there Ctrl-Z in this game? Yes, there is. Oof. All right, so this is softened terrain. Let's see if we can make some magic happening here. What the fuck? Oh shit, no we can't. Can I Ctrl-Z? Yes I can. Jelly can do such things. Seriously though, how do I soften this terrain? How does one do such thing? Okay, well, anyways, you guys need to tell me that in the comment section. How do I make this look good? Okay, I don't want these little iffy things, okay? I want to have a pretty city. Because it suits me, I think. Actually, yeah, this is a cool mod. Watch this, all right? I downloaded this brush options mod, and I can, for example, put a shit ton of trees down. Let's say nice, cute little palm trees. Over here, look, they placed them down automatically around these roundabout things. Isn't that just cute? Look how fancy that is. I love it. Now I put some rocks down, make it all look super good. I'm all about detailing today, guys. You believe it or not, detailing. That's the key to success, okay? Not really, actually, but yeah, whatever. And there you go, looking good. Now, where exactly should we put the airport? I was thinking we could possibly do it on this side because we're gonna build here soon, and technically we want the airport to be, you know, a little bit closer to the city, but still out of it. So I think this side would be a better place for the airport. So let's build a 8-lane road because that's how I do these things, guys, and make it maybe 4 long. There you go. And now we need a huge airport. Should I either delete this one or move this one or build an international airport, which is how much? 250K. You know what? I'm gonna build this one. Look how cool this thing is. And then we can make like a one-way road around the airport, which is gonna make it look awesome. All right, just watch me closely. I need to be able to build this thing here, though. Well, back to basics. The slopes are too steep. I think it's these little gaps here. We need to soften those out. There you go. That's a lot better. Am I making it deeper, or no? I'm actually fixing it a little bit, I think. There you go. That looks good. Nice. Although now I have this here, but maybe we can soften that. Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Come on. Now this airport needs to fit here, right? Yes. Cool. Okay. We pretty much figured it out. No, we didn't. Wait, there we go. That's a good spot. That works with jelly. That works with jelly. So let's change this to a 1-lane road because I kind of want that instead. And this road, could we change this to a 1-way road? Is that a thing? No, that road is connected to the airport. So we're gonna have to go around like this. Okay, make a 90-degree angle. Let it go in. There you go. And now another 90-degree angle, or turn, I should say. That's not really in the center though, is it? That's not in the center. We need to put this one back one more. There you go. I think this should be a lot better. Is it a lot better? Actually, I think we need maybe one more block of that. Ooh, that is fancy right there. That is pure class, all right? Awesome. So now we're gonna make another intersection here, like over on this side. So this means the only way how you can get into the airport is through here, and the only way you can get out is here. Cool. That works with jelly. All right. Even though the lines are not connected, I think we could connect those with a little road. That should be okay, right? I mean, I know there's gonna be a shit ton of traffic there, but most of it is just gonna go out, and this just needs to flow nicely. There you go. This is the only way in, and that is literally the only way out. So that should flow. That should go well. All right, so that is actually looking really good. Now, I think it's smart to actually turn off this airport for now. We're gonna move this building soon, but we need to turn off this airport. Even though everyone's sad, we're very sorry. We will be back in business soon, okay? Now, why do we turn off this airport? Because I want to move these taxi stands. Look how cute they are. We can put them over here on this airport, which is just a way better location. Let's be honest. All right, so I put 4 down on this side. Now I need 4 on this side because I want to make everything look fancy, okay? It has to be symmetrical. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. Okay, now we've got this turn here. How are we gonna make that look good? I guess we could just put some parks down to make it look good. Shit, I just put a park down. Why the hell did I put that there? That costed me a lot of money. All right, another mod I installed is you can place sand down. So let's see how this works. Oh shit, that was terrible. Too big. But I think it would look cool though. We have that like over here. No, too big again. What about this size? What if we just place some sand down here? Look at that. I actually really like that. I guess this is as close as we're gonna get. And that actually looks quite cool, in my opinion. We need to fill it up though with some palm trees. I wanna make this city look awesome, okay? Look at that. Palm trees everywhere. There you go. Now, if you walk out of this airport, you're gonna be like, oh damn, this place is tropical. This is the place I wanna fly to. I wanna be here more often and spend all my money on the casinos and the other tourism activities. That's what I want the tourists to think, guys. That's what I want them to think. Yep, that's me. All right, now let's put some rocks down. The rocks actually delete the trees? That's so weird. Hey, don't do that. I'll have to put them back down, I guess, but don't worry about that, okay? We need to make everything as fancy as possible because I want this city to be luxury. There you go. Now, how does that look? For a start, I actually think that looks awesome. Okay, now we just need to fix this intersection over here. I'm not actually sure what we're gonna do here. We could technically go with this one. It's another roundabout kind of thing. Holy shit, look at this. Huh, that's cool. That's cool. But maybe not cool enough. And oh my god, yes, I want this in the middle of here. Why is this slope too steep? That does not make sense to me. Look, I just want this to be here. Doesn't that just look great? All right, I guess we're gonna have to delete this one for now. There you go. Put this other preset down. I mean, I know, guys, they're presets, and I would prefer to build them myself as well. But for the time being, it just takes too much time to actually build them. So I just think this is the best way to do this kind of things. All right, connect the highways together. Make them nice though, because I don't want any sloppy highways in this city. Okay, there you go. That actually looks pretty good. Now, one issue is though that this road comes out here, but it's gonna have to go in here. You know what we could do? We could technically let it go underground, so it doesn't really look that stupid. And then it comes back up here. There you go. It makes a 180, or well, almost a 180, I'd say. And it comes back to its brother. There you go. That actually looks pretty good. U-turn back onto the highway. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Delete that road and delete that road because they are unnecessary. Cool, we've got an international airport now, quite far out of the city, but it doesn't matter because, you know, people will use airports, and I think it's a great way to expand our city this way. All right, now one thing I forgot is electricity. We're gonna have to connect this baby up, of course. Let's add a line of electricity. Where's the closest electricity source? I guess it's the city, but I guess, you know what? Let's just make it go through the highway. Done that before, and it usually works pretty well. It doesn't look as great because, you know, highways can be quite fancy at some times, but I think it's all right. And now let it go this way, over the roundabout, and let it connect to the airport. Okay, well, that looks really ugly, but we're gonna have to deal with it for now because, well, heck, that's how the life works in this game, right? All right, cool. My city now has water. My city now has electricity. Do I need to put some more electricity things down? No. Do I need to put some more water things down? Yes, I do. We've got a large water pumping station, and let's place this thing down. Probably over right here. That's an okay spot. Actually, I got a couple more here that I could just connect, right? I did have the sewage here, but the sewage is gone now for the most part. So I think it should be fine. I'm not gonna poison my people. Cool. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I can't see the sewage. Can you? Is there a little bit left? I don't think so. I think we're okay. I think we're good to go. All right, so irony over here, the place where we're gonna mine iron out of the ground has not really been a success yet. I think it has to do with it, you know, it's too far away from the actual city, so it'll take some time before that's actually kicking off. And how is this airport doing anyway? Are you getting any customers? Is anybody booking flights? Nope. That's fine though. All right, I think it's about time we make a big intersection over here and actually connect these 3 highways we've got here together and possibly make a 4th one that goes south. I mean, I'm not sure if this is south, but technically that's south for now, okay? So let's start building on that for now. Like I said, today is all about fixing. Fixing stuff in the city is important because, well, the city's kind of looking shit right now. There you go, deleting this huge freaking intersection. Okay, now we need to delete these 2 roads. Sorry, guys, you're gonna have to go. Very sorry about this, guys, but yeah, it's the end. This is it. You've done a great job serving for my city, Mr. Highway, but your time is over. Kinda need to move this recycling plant as well. Let's put it on this corner. Hopefully people won't start complaining too much. Okay, intersection. Can I just get a, you know, already pre-downloaded intersection that will work? I mean, this one only has 1 up. What about this one? This one would technically work, guys. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. This is like a Y intersection. Why did it do that? Okay, this one's very interesting. It's a roundabout. That's awesome. We could technically do that and then let them split up. So this one might actually be able to work. If I turn this like this, now that one, I'm pointing at the screen, you can't see it. The one on the top right might be able to connect. The one on the top left might be able to connect. And the one on the bottom, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's just put this one down. This one is awesome. I love it. So we're gonna start over here. There you go. We need to make sure to connect that electricity line though. Now we're gonna put this intersection down. Look at that. Just look how complicated that looks. Isn't that awesome? Now we're gonna put this baby down right here. Okay. Connect it all together. Let's delete these roads. Connect this together. Look at that. Okay, so we've got the huge intersection over here, which works. Now we could connect these ones together, and this one is just gonna have to be on its own. No. All right, let's delete all of this. Okay, I know, guys, that this is very complicated, and please let me explain in a little bit. Okay, so now we need to have another intersection. I think this one might actually work. I'm gonna have to move some of those buildings there, though. What are you? You're the fountain of life and death. I'm very sorry, fountain. I know I love you, and you know I love you, but I'm gonna have to put you down, okay? And there's a taxi stand here. We're gonna move you, and then we're gonna push this back. Now, give me those intersections again. This one could work. It's a little big, but it could work. Is there another one that looks like it that I have? This one? No, this is literally a turn. That does not work. Or this one. No, not that one. Or this one. No, not. Whoa, that looks awesome, by the way. No, I guess we're gonna have to go with this one, guys. This one's actually really nice. I love it. So let's put this down. I would say right. You know, let's line it up perfectly. Right. Oh God, I moved it. No, stop it, you. Let's put this down right here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Okay, I'm sorry I'm being so precise, by the way. Hopefully it's not annoying. And now these two highways, technically it's one, are gonna connect to this one. Yes! That's not very perfect, but there you go. Okay, those two are connected. I actually don't like this here. Oh God. Guys, I'm sorry I'm being such a perfectionist, I know. There you go. That's a little better. A little bit of a curve. We could actually give this one a little bit of a curve then, so it looks natural, okay? There you go. A little bit of a curve. That's fine. Now give this one a little bit of a curve. There you go. And this one. Last one, guys. Last one. Wow. Look at that. Yes. Awesome. Now we've got all these highways connected. Except for this one. We are going to make a roundabout here where all these lanes come together. So let's build a roundabout. We're gonna have to move you, recycling plant, and you too, baseball court. All right, so I want to build a roundabout and then let it connect to this highway. Oh God, I know it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of intersections, but this should make the city better. It really should. Because I've read the comments, guys. Roundabouts is the way to go in this game. It really is. All right, I need to figure out how to make a roundabout above a highway while the traffic is flowing above it. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tough, but I think I might be able to manage this. This one goes this way. All right, so we connected this highway to this intersection. Now everything is connected except for this neighborhood to the highway, which we're gonna have to do. Not sure how we're gonna figure that one out yet, but before we do that, I think it's best to connect this residential area with a roundabout that is going above this highway to the highway, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Okay, this is actually starting to look really good. The roundabout doesn't come out nicely like that. How do I do that again? It's not a very perfect roundabout, you see? How do I make this thing perfect? Hello? All right, so the roundabout has been built. We need to figure this out. How do I change this road? There you go. Now the roundabout is going in a nice circle. Great. This is actually working. Could you believe it? Jelly is making something work. Now we need a tiny little roundabout over here that will connect all the traffic together. Do I have one already? Now that is way too tiny. Does that work? Nope. Nope. Why did I put that down? It looks super fancy, by the way, but nope. Now I've got all these trees in the way. Let's make it so that there's only one way how you can get out of this part of the city, which is probably this way. Yeah, that should work, right? Okay. And there's only one way to exit the city, which is gonna be this way. But before that, we need to attach this highway to the roundabout. Can we do this, please? All right, so I guess this is gonna be the only way out, just like that. And now connect this one together. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. So I'm guessing, you know, if you want to leave, if you want to enter this part of the city, this is the only way how to. Can I connect these roads together? No? What about a smaller road? No, still not. An even smaller road. Oh, a smaller road works, I think. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. But how do you enter the roundabout from here? Okay, I see an option. But before that, we should probably attach these highways. There you go. One is attached. That's one. Oh, actually, I should say that's 3. And this should be 4. Almost. Okay, that's 4. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Actually, I'm not very happy with this one. There you go. That is actually a lot better. Okay, there you go. Now, the only way to enter the roundabout from this part is... good question, Jen. I have no clue. We could technically make it so that you could enter the airport. Will that screw up the traffic? No, it won't, right? Considering it's a one-way road, I think it will keep on flowing, which is good. So I think that should be fine. Do you remember what it looked like before? It looks pretty good now. I enjoy this a lot. The only real struggle here is that we need to know how to enter this highway. I mean, we could enter it here. Should we just leave it like that? This is the only way to get out of the city. This is the only way to get out of that. What? No, I mean, this is the only way to get into the city, and this is the only way to get out. I actually think that works. Wait, electricity lines. Trust me, I didn't forget. Electricity lines from the airport, baby. Mandatory. Very important. There you go. Everything should be connected now and ready to go. So I guess this part of the city is not connected to the highway now. How could we connect this to the highway? No clue. No clue at all. One thing we need to do, though, is we need to make a highway around the industrial area so that the industrial area has a better flow of traffic. Because right now it's terrible. This is the only way to get in and out, which doesn't work. Actually, this is the only way to get out, which does work. But the way in just doesn't work. We're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to fix traffic in town. The roundabouts are terrible. The traffic is terrible. And also, I want to work on this part of the city, okay? Also, shit, I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the episode. I forgot to mention this. If you're still watching, all right. In the last episode, I said if we hit 100K likes on episode 8, which is the last episode, I will live stream City Skylines. Now, we didn't hit 100K likes yet. I think we're at like 80,000 right now. If you still want that live stream to happen, make sure you leave a like on episode 8, okay? If that video reaches 100K likes, I will announce when I will live stream in episode 10 of City Skylines. Does that make sense? City Skylines episode 10 won't be the live stream, but I will announce it. All right, I will announce the live stream. Great, now that's all cleared up. I just noticed Irony doesn't even have power. We need to connect this thing. There you go. I think it's about time we actually start expanding the city. Sharktooth here is doing amazing. Definitely. I want more residential areas like this, but it's time to expand this part and make something huge over here, all right? Skyscrapers everywhere. Around the beach line or the shoreline, however you want to say it. And these industrial people don't have enough workers and the crime rate is high. Shit. I should probably fix that right now. There you go. Should be fixed. And if it's not, then go and screw yourself. Just kidding. That's a bit mean. Oh, shit. Okay. Industrial waste found in the soil? Are you kidding me? I thought... wait, what? I thought we got rid of it here. It's not the sewage, is it? Industrial waste found in the soil. Oh, that's probably over here. I think that's probably over here. It doesn't say where it is, though. Because if you remember, there used to actually be a huge industrial area over here, which is not there anymore. Okay, let's move this airport. I actually want to have this airport kind of over here. Can we move this without connecting it to a road? No, it must be connected to a roadside. Okay, well, see you later then. There's so much things I need to fix in my city. Like, there's too much. Hopefully, I can fix a lot this episode, but there's seriously too much. So I think before we start expanding, we should fix, okay? And we should get rid of this airport, build a roundabout here. But where do we put this airport? Because the airport I want to be over here. So I guess we're gonna have to build 2 intersections between here, connect this road together, if that makes sense, and then have an airport like maybe over here. I guess that would work. Or should I have the airport a little bit further away from the city? Okay, is there a nice spot for an airport anywhere? How about here? Is that long enough, you think? Just this one. Oh, that is definitely long enough. Yeah, that's a really nice spot, actually, I think. I mean, the future of Beverly Hills will be next to an airport? No, not really. I think if I put the airport over here, it should be fine. So let's build a one-way road, make it straight, just let it go past the shoreline, just like that. Can I move the airport and put it there? That is a question I need an answer to right now. Okay, slope too steep. That would look awesome though. So let's try to make that a little bit more even, all right? And then see if we can actually put the airport down there. The one that I used to have in the city. God dang it. All right, soften terrain. There you go. Oh God, please don't make a tsunami. Why does it do that every single time? Well, anyway, let's see if we can move this airport. Move building. Are you soft enough, Mr. Terrain? Are you soft enough? Slope too steep. Still? Really? I can't believe it. And oh my God, look what I did to the water. How's this too steep though? Let's fix that. What about this? That should be fine. Look at that. Yes. I think that's exactly what we need. Let's delete this road. There you go. We need to soften up these edges a little bit though. There you go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Now we need to wait for the water to disappear. Please get out of here, water. We don't want you here. Let's put a shit ton of sand down. Does that work? It doesn't even work. This is not the real sand, you see? That's sand, and this is sand, and this is an edge of a mountain. How do I soften that? Oh, there you go. I think this is making it more beach-like. Yes, not as rough as before. Nice. I think we could technically make it a longer beach as well. Okay, great. Now that is actually looking pretty good. I just extended the beach, but we want the airport to be here. So wait, first we need a road, just like that. Take the airport. Come with me, baby. You're gonna move. Cannot build on water. What are you talking about? Okay, this is the location. Wow. Okay, I need to soften this a little bit, but that is actually a sweet location for an airport. Yes, I like that a lot. I like that. All right, so because we don't really have a city here yet, I'm still gonna keep the airport off. We will hopefully expand our city in the future and connect this airport to it. That is gonna be fantastic, but for now, we can finally fix traffic issues in this part of the city. So let's start off with possibly moving the Grand Mall. Should we relocate this building? Actually, let's keep it there for now. It does need electricity. So now wait, you know, I need to build roads, so that's gonna be pointless. All right, delete some of these roads. Make a huge freaking roundabout over here. Pretty big one at least. And if anything is in the way of my roundabout, I delete it. Okay? Well, nothing was in the way. Okay, now we connect these roads, and this one should be connected as well. I think the Grand Mall is connected now. That's cool. Now we've got a road here that goes under the ground. Let's connect this baby up. Come on up, baby. Connect this one to the roundabout. And now we kind of need to fix this whole district area. It is partially doing well, but I think it's best to delete, like, the edge of it. Okay, there you go. Come on, guys. Start moving already, okay? Start moving. And anything that I put down here, like hospitals or whatever, I move. This one could technically stay here. I just deleted a shit ton of my city. Now we connect it all together like it used to be. There you go. Except for that one. And now we just keep it like this, okay? Because if we connect this to a big road, I don't think it will work with the traffic. Now, this huge road over here that comes from the office side of the city, we need to connect that to the roundabout as well. So we delete this part, and we get a one-way road. There you go. We make it quite long, and we curve it in onto the roundabout. Look at that. That is just sexy. Now, we've got this metro station over here. I think, no, it's not connected to a road. I think we're gonna have to relocate this. We're just gonna put it right next to the Grand Mall. There you go. Soften this terrain. Seriously, though, what the hell is going on with this terrain over here? Give it some electricity. Oh, it has electricity. We need to connect these metro lines now, though. I freaking hate metro lines in this freaking game. They're absolutely the worst thing ever. Look, now they don't connect anymore. This doesn't make any sense. What? It does not make any freaking sense. What is this, by the way? Oh, I downloaded the cool pyramid metro station. Pyramid, I mean, not pyramid. What? Oh, also another mod I downloaded. I keep forgetting things. It's traffic lights. False, false, false. There you go. Now traffic should flow, right? Why the hell are you guys not flowing? Where is this coming from? Why are there so many people there? You're all coming from the highway and trying to get into the city like that. Well, why are you not going this way? It's so not cool. We need to get rid of some traffic lights, because you guys tell me that if I delete traffic lights in this game, traffic will flow actually a lot better. I do believe in that in some scenarios, but in some scenarios, traffic lights are better. For example, like these kind of scenarios. Actually, it's false. I mean, these kind of scenarios. It's false as well. These kind of scenarios, it's false as well. Why are there no traffic lights here? I want traffic lights. What about this one? See, this one has traffic lights. Okay. And this one, for example, does this have traffic lights? Yes. I don't want traffic lights here. That's so unnecessary. Seriously, they can just get the left lane and they can get on the right lane. That works, right? I should make it flow a lot better. Although this is a mess. First of all, we can upgrade this road to a one-way lane. All right, I really don't understand why this highway is sending so many cars through here. I think we should just try and delete this one, because they can take this exit and get into the city right there. I don't understand that. Why would you drive further when there's such a big queue? All right, now I know we have metro lines problems. I will solve that ASAP. For now, I want to make the city look a little bit prettier. You know, the metro lines are under the ground. It doesn't really matter. It does, but still. Look at that. That looks so fancy. And now we need to soften this terrain a little bit. All right, it looks like traffic is doing okay at the moment. Are there any traffic jams anywhere? Yeah, there's plenty over here. I think that has to do with traffic lights as well. The rest is actually looking quite okay, apart from the industrial area, which has been shit for many, many episodes. All right, that's cool. That's actually really good. There's some traffic here. That sucks. I really don't know how to fix this. I guess it has to do with this over here. Let's try to delete traffic roads. Let's try to delete the traffic lights on this part and see what it does. Okay, we leave these on, but we delete these ones. There we go, false. Let's see if it flows a little better, because that would be freaking great. Yes. All right, back to the city. I want to expand. I don't want to expand a lot. I want to make this city huge. Okay, now I've got a shit ton of problems. Like, look, deaf people, whatever. I think, first of all, we should expand, then fix. Expand, fix. We've done a lot of fixing now. We build an airport, which looks like it's doing fine. What the hell are you doing here? What the? Why do you take that road? That is not faster in any way. Oh God, yes. Airplanes landing. 83 passengers. That is great. Cool. Looks like the airport is doing fine right now. Big airplanes are landing. This actually looks super cool. I'm very proud of this airport. I mean, we might add on in the future. Hopefully planes will actually take off here, land here, like these private little planes. That'd be so cool. Now, this highway, we need to connect this to that one, right? Then it's a big circle again. So let's start working on that. We should let this highway go past the airport, then people can get on and off for the airport. So let's build an intersection right away. There you go, the same kind of intersection, a one-way road. Connect this. That looks actually really good. Now they have a chance to go back. So yeah, how do we do this? Should probably delete this road. We probably need another intersection over here. So let's do that. Because this is like the exit or this is like the entrance for the airport. Let's build another one that we don't have yet. I think we don't have it. Fuck, I put 2 down. Well, great. I wish this game had something like Ctrl-Z. That would really be great. All right, connect this baby up. And there you go. Now let it go back. Dang, this is actually starting to look really good, guys. Very, very proud of these 2 airports coming into the city like this. Right? Nah. Cool. Awesome. We've got 2 intersections. We still need to connect this one. And there you go. I think that should be it, right? Is that it? Yeah. It looks a little bit weird with the curve here. But I think for now, we're just gonna leave it like this because I don't want to spend too much time fixing some curves and shit. I got better things to do. Like built this awesome highway, for example. That, by the way, is gonna go under this mountain because I can. There you go. It comes back up here and it goes down here again. Look, this is just freaking amazing. And there you go. Now that is a shit freaking expensive highway right there, but it goes under this huge mountain, which in the future is gonna be Beverly Hills. So this highway is not that much in the way. At least I hope so. And maybe in the future we can make an intersection here and here, of course, so that people can access Beverly Hills better and better. Now that's just great. Now we're coming out here. I don't want to connect to this roundabout here. I actually wanted to go over here. So what do we do? What do we do? We should probably delete this fucking thing again. Great. I need to curve it. I need to curve it. I need to go somewhere else. All right, so keep on going. We've got this highway, but now once we're there, we are curving it like that. And we're going a different way. And let it go up here. Great. That works. Now the way back is pretty much the same, but this one says slope too steep. Now that does not make sense to me whatsoever. Why is your slope too steep and the other one's not? Why? There you go. It actually managed to work out. We've got a weird bubble over here, by the way. Look at that. I don't know why it did that, but it did it, okay? The good thing is we can't really see it, so that doesn't matter then. All right, now, here we go. The airport is right here, and we're about to connect this highway to a new intersection, which is gonna look freaking fantastic, by the way. All right, time for an intersection. Let's delete this road for a second. Sorry, gonna have to pull through. Now, let's build one of these awesome, huge, freaking intersections. Like that. Yes, I love it. I feel like I spent a shit ton of money in this episode on these intersections. And also, quite a lot of time. You know, time's precious, guys. Time's very precious. There we go. Oh, goodness. Wow, that was an adventure. That was an adventure for sure. As you can see, the highway goes into the mountain right there, comes out there, and now we kind of have like a huge circle of highways, which should be good in the future for a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic. Maybe in the future, we could like expand this underground highway to this one. Who knows? For now, we're gonna leave it like this, and we can finally start to expand our city because now it's time, guys. Now it's time. We're gonna build build a roundabout around this beautiful thing that I have no clue what it is. We need to name it, all right? We seriously need to name this thing. But what do we name it? Like, let me know in the comment section what you guys want me to name this thing. Because I want to know. There you go. Look at that beautiful roundabout. It actually turned out pretty amazing. And I didn't delete any of the beautifulness here. So that's cool. We're going to leave that like it is. Now, of course, because we want to expand the neighborhood here, we need to build some roads. And big ones. Very, very, very big ones. And the only intersections that we have from this point are roundabouts. All right? We don't have other things anymore. This road is going to be the beach road with the huge apartment buildings that will probably cost a shit ton of money, but that's fine. There you go. Wow. Can you imagine living on this location? That is so perfect. Awesome. That is a beautiful road. Now, will we connect this? I mean, it will be cool, but I don't think it's necessary. People can go around, right? Maybe I should have one intersection. So, like, let's make a roundabout here. Just a small one. Just a tiny one. Like that. And allow people to keep on going. But also, enter the roundabout here. The huge one. That is sick. That works. That does. Nice. I'm very happy with this so far. Now, obviously, we need to connect this part of the city to electricity. So let's do that. You know what? Let's do that with these new things I downloaded. They're called offshore wind turbines. Now, there's a shit ton of wind here. And we can put these into water, believe it or not. And they're not going to be annoying. They're not. They're not going to ruin the view for everyone or anyone at all. There you go. Maybe 3 more. Okay, that looks good. Maybe they did ruin the view of this one a little bit, but that's gonna happen anyway because there's gonna be huge buildings over here. I actually think this makes it kind of look cool. Makes it look green. It doesn't necessarily look bad. Do you think this looks bad? I don't think so. It makes it look like a modern city. Now we just connect these power lines just like that. We're gonna have to connect this as well. Let's connect this. There you go. And now we connect this part. There you go. So this part of the city is connected as well. It's connected to this city with electricity as well, but just with a little off route. But that is okay. That is okay. Now, obviously, guys, we are going to expand this part even more in the future. For now, I want this to be kind of small, but kind of awesome. And by the way, no one's going to live on these roundabouts, just so you know. No businesses either. It's literally going to be a roundabout. And there you go. Now, we've got a lot of ask for new residential homes. So I think it's about time we start putting them down, baby. Come on. Start moving in, guys. Do it. Move in. All right. People are moving in. Now, obviously, because this is so far away from our actual, like, city, we're gonna have to, like, make hospitals here and, or build hospitals here and, like, police departments, parks. We're gonna have to pretty much start over from scratch. But actually, I love that. I love starting over from scratch. It's great. And now in this part of the city, I guess we could build shops, touristic areas maybe, or this is a bad part for tourism. I don't think it is. I think if we put like a harbor here, right? Yes, it is expensive, but it will be profitable. If we put a harbor here and connect this to the highway as well, or I mean to the roundabout, there you go. All right, so look, I built a one-way road here. Now we're gonna connect that one-way road to the harbor over here, just like I did with the airport. And this way tourism can flow in on this part of the city, I hope. Now they're complaining that they don't have electricity. Now that's because you guys are stupid. You moved in on the wrong part. Idiots. There you go. We've got electricity lines here. That should be working fine. We've got the harbor here. Let's make an awesome, like, business area in the middle of here. How do I do that, though? Like, seriously. I need a roundabout. Oh, God. Where am I clicking? I'm so confused. There you go. I found it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Look, this roundabout is what I'm talking about. That could work, right? All right. Yeah, that's definitely gonna work. We delete this side because that just makes it too hectic. And we all connect this. There you go. And now this could be like an extra tourism area. Cool. I love it. Now, obviously, we've got this intersection over here, or the crossing, or whatever you want to call it. I don't think this is going to be a big traffic issue, considering the only way they can leave is through here. The only way they can get in is through here. I actually think that will be fine. If not, we're going to have to fix some shit. But for now, we're going to leave it like it is, all right? All right, so everything here is just going to be focused on tourism. Nightclubs, leisure, hotels, everything all in one. So we're going to have to split these districts as well. Let's see what we can do here. And again, nothing comes close to the roundabout here. We want that to be a very nice area. And I don't want it to ruin everything. All right, so let's work on districts. One half is gonna be tourism. The other half is just gonna be nightclubs and stuff. Because that's what tourists like as well, especially young tourists. So we've got tourism specialization and we've got leisure specialization. There you go. Everything is in full effect. Now let's start building some parks. I think it would be nice to actually make like a central park. How about we kind of make a central park in this roundabout? So let's start on getting some pavement roads. Some roads people can walk on. These are zonable pedestrian gravel tiny roads. What is this? Zonable roads, zonable. So you can actually put those down and people can move into them. That's pretty cool, but I don't want that. Here, this is what I mean. Pavement path. We could pretty much put this anywhere, but why is it not letting it connect? Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. That actually looks pretty cool. Now let's add some trees. Let's put palm trees on the edges. There you go. Last bit of palm trees. Dang, that actually looks really fancy. Maybe a couple more over here. So we've got palm trees around the park. And now we should possibly fill the park up with maybe 1 or 2 real parks. Is that gonna work at all? No, it needs to be placed next to a road. See, now the problem with like a fake park or one that I'm building is that it doesn't necessarily raise the land value. Even though it looks awesome, the game just doesn't understand it, and it doesn't raise the land value. It does make the area a little quieter, but it doesn't raise the land value. So I guess we could just put some normal trees down on these things. There you go. On the edges of every single pavement, we just put some normal trees, making it look nice and fancy. All right, that is looking pretty good. We've got some more space for some stuff though. I guess we just could put some tiny little rocks down, stuff like that to fill it up. Okay, let's see, what do we have? And there you go. Our little central park is done. It looks okay. What the hell's going on back there? Shit, what's going on, guys? No water? Oops, sorry, forgot about you guys. All right, there you go. This business area actually looks pretty cool. The residential area is still kind of new. It doesn't look really rich yet, but that's fine. Another mod I downloaded, which I'm gonna put down right now, is like a beach mod. Let me see. Can I find it? Local beach. Look at this. What is this? This is also a beach, but this one needs to be next to the roadside. This is like a local beach. Check this out. Oh yes, that is just great. We just put some nice beaches down over here along the shoreline, which count as parks and look awesome as well. There you go. Now, I think these are pavements, so we're gonna have to connect that so people can actually get here. There you go. This is kind of like Santa Monica in LA. They have a huge pavement walk as well, I think, next to the beach. I've never been there. I've been in LA, but I didn't have time to go to Santa Monica, which kind of sucked. But there you go. This works out. That works out fine. There you go. All connected and well. Why are you saying that you need to be to a road? No road access? What are you talking about? So if we connect like a tiny little road here, that'll work. Does that work at all? I don't think that works, guys. I really don't know what they are talking about. Place a road within 2 cells of the pathway to allow ambulance and police access. So like this, right? Because the pathway is literally right there. Like, I would be okay with this road. It's a small one. Look, did anybody stop complaining here? I don't know. Okay, so does this work? I have built this road. That does not work. That is so shitty. I don't know why not. Can I move you and like attach you to the road? What about now? Are you happy? Yeah, you're happy, but these guys aren't happy. All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to delete them. Place them down again. Might work. Let's see. There we go. Come on. Where can I put you down? There you go. That one works, right? You are connected to the road. This one is connected to the road. This one looks like it's also connected to the road. Maybe one in here. That one. And another one. No, actually, that should be enough. Okay, finally, I think they're happy now. So these beaches will allow people to actually, you know, have fun on a beach. Beach parks. That's freaking awesome. All right, guys, I guess we're gonna leave it here for today's City Skylines episode. If you guys enjoyed it, click on the like button. This is like a 90-minute long recording, which is insane. 1.5 hours. Some more problems popped up. Apparently, I've ran out of electricity here. I don't know how I did that. Let me just fix that before my city goes bankrupt. There you go. And, yeah, we're doing great so far. Fixed a lot of shit in this episode, especially the highways over here. The airport issue. Sharktooth is doing great. I think this one, oh yes, this one is finally starting to become a thing. So let's connect these things up. Really don't know what happens to these electricity poles when I don't look at them. I kind of connect them, but then when they need it, it's not connected. really does not make sense. There you go. Irony is mining. We've got another airport right here that is currently turned off because there's like zero traffic over here. Eventually, this area will all be filled against the shoreline, and then this airport will do its thing. That will be great. Eventually, we can actually start building on these islands and everything else. Oh my god, we've got so much to go. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.